Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero. Welcome back to another weird and funky map down at the bottom right. We're on Glacial shores. I've just realized, you have this little horse thing here drinking out of this glacial water, I guess. We're on Glacial shores. Down in the south, we have Marakar with the Cyan USA Vanilla. All the way in the north, got several people actually in this map. All the way in the north, we have StaZzz with the yellow, and he is some kind of a China. We're gonna have to figure out which China that is. I believe maybe infantry. No, he's not infantry. Could be tank, probably China Vanilla though. The fact that he's going for red guards to start. From Marakar down in the south, just gone for 2 supplies, war factory barracks, very, very standard. Apparently he's crushed a horse and a carriage. He's not only crushed it, but he's killed the horse. He's knocked a wheel off, and apparently it had an alarm and a car horn as well. So yeah, very, very interesting technology on this map. We've got a drop from Marakar up in the top right. Probably going to be, what, a dozer? To go for the crush here and stop the red guard. First unit is out from StaZzz, and that is a GAT, and it's not a vetted GAT, as that means he is China Vanilla. We sussed it out in the end. That oil and that oil is very, very low. But it can be killed nice and quick. A V here from Marakar as well. So he's scouted the enemies, seen what build he's going for, and then quickly going for the oil deny, which I like. Very, very nice indeed. StaZzz has got a Gatling cannon over here now. But this V is going to be chased down by a GAT, and that Doze is going to be chased down by a GAT. I think StaZzz should be queuing up another red guard. As I say, that already one pops out, so StaZzz knows what he's doing. Marakar's also gone and got the UN crate up at the top left, and there was also one in the bottom left as well. It's only $100, doesn't make a massive difference. I believe it's $100 anyway. This V's going to get absolutely crushed now. I thought there might be a way it could sneak down behind the mountain, but apparently not. Another V here now for Marakar. The bad thing is for Marakar, he's wasted a dozer and wasted a V. And it has delayed the oil cap, but not done much more than that. And actually a V has gone down there, and that had like 1 or 2 missile defenders inside of it. So yeah, not the greatest of starts there for Marakar, but I suppose China Vanilla does need some kind of a decent start like that. StaZzz is going to go and grab the artillery platform here in the middle, and behind this Marakar is grabbing his own oil, so he's going to grab 2. StaZzz just exploring on the right hand side. Got grabbed himself that bunker. Can drop a supply there whenever he's ready, but he has thrown down an airfield. If we look at Marakar's vision, he has no idea what StaZzz is doing, because that outpost from before has killed the drone. So yeah, you got to be very careful now as Marakar, because any random stray Vs, or even if you've got like 2 Vs and ambo, you push out, you could get nailed by MiGs in one shot. Yeah, 4 MiGs together. You want ideally 2 MiGs per V. But if you get like 2 or 3 Vs together with an ambulance, and you're not paying attention, they can all just go down from the splash damage, all in one shot. This tower is now occupied by StaZzz. MiGs coming in after this V, and that V always going to hide behind the artillery platform, but it does go down anyway. Laser lock comes in on the MiG, but the MiG just gets away just a little bit too fast. And this artillery platform going to be focused down. Marakar's got very little XP so far. Another laser lock comes in, but yeah, because the laser lock takes like 1 or 2 seconds to get itself going. So unless the MiGs are flying right over, the laser lock doesn't always work. But it just shows how fast Marakar is reacting. But still, he's not actually getting the MiGs. I actually think rather than laser locking, I think you're actually just better clicking on it normally. It sounds counterproductive, but actually, if you just click on it normally, it fires instantaneously. But if you interesting base setup here, by the way. But if you laser lock, yeah, it takes the 1 or 2 seconds, and then often the MiGs got away by that time, and then the missiles fall off, like the fall off range. That's what it's called. It like gets to here, and it'll just run out of jet fuel or whatever, and won't be able to chase its target anymore. This V here is going to go down. StaZzz playing very efficiently, given the armies so far. Marakar's got flashbangs though, and cleared out that, and he's going to push now with 3 Vs and an ambulance. But StaZzz has got a nice little ground force going on here too, and I think he's probably going to go and repair this tower, or look to expand over here. I think repairing that tower first could be a good option because that dozer is heading into a death zone. StaZzz expanded on the left-hand side now, grabbing himself this bunker. Sorry, grabbing... What did I say? Bunker. Grabbing himself this supply. Dozer goes down. I mean, what did you expect to happen? MiGs come in, though. Go for a hit, but the Avenger now is in sight, and one MiG there does fall. Yeah, this base is very, very compacted and funky, but I like the double war factory strat, and I think going for a lot of empty Tovies with a few Avengers dotted in, I think that's a good anti-build order to what StaZzz is doing. But StaZzz is playing this very, very nice for China Vanilla here. So he might lose a few trucks here. StaZzz is chasing it away. Laserlock comes in. Could have focused down them MDs first, I guess. Almost lost a second GAT there. But ECM's now out. He does have chain guns as well, which is impressive. This is some impressive China here from StaZzz for sure. Nice little random fountain here, right in the middle of the road, as you would expect, I guess. Convoy driving out. We just gotta go onto the snow, guys. We've got a random fountain. Crusader, one of the coolest tanks in the game, coolest looking and sounding. Goes down to the mix. This oil here still belongs to Marakar. Mix coming in again, and yeah, Marakar losing a lot of Vs throughout this. StaZzz is on over 700 XP. Marakar just over 300. Flamer and ECM is going to clear this out, but that Flamer's having a lot of trouble. Almost goes down itself. Marakar needs to protect this Avenger. He's expanded to a supply over on the right, and he's repaired his oil down at the bottom right. That one's got repaired there as well by StaZzz. But yeah, maybe StaZzz needs another airfield down, needs more MiGs. Actually think a few Avengers if he gets the money could be a good idea as well. Yeah, Marakar doing a good job at harassing here, but he's still losing Vs for it. Yeah, that Flamer is awfully low. I doubt he's going to reach his target, to be honest. But StaZzz could go right here and trap some of these Avengers for sure. That one there, man. Just target the Avengers, yeah. Even if you lose a few GATs, you're happy to trade a GAT for an Avenger. That is for sure. Marakar with another attack. I don't know why just two MiGs just aren't always hanging around here. A bit confused about this MiG usage. Like, even now, what the hell are you doing, man? Where is he going with the MiGs? The MiG usage is a little bit questionable, to say the least. Look, he's just chilling here at the moment, whilst he's also losing trucks and losing the dozer now as well. Yeah, been really good from StaZzz so far. Apart from this MiG usage, the last few minutes or so has been a bit questionable. Needs to get that oil ASAP, so I hope Red Guard is on the way. Kills the 5 base. Gets himself like 200 XP from that. Very nice. A lot of ECMs and a lot of GATs here now. One of the Vs here gets focused down. There is a Crusader in the mix as well. This is actually turned into a really nice battle, but the micro here on these GATs... Yeah, that was a bit bad. He just lost like 5 GATs or something like that for no reason. Marakar approaching 10k float. StaZzz got 6.1k. He's finally grabbing himself that oil there. He needs a bit more firepower in his army now. He needs to like beef up the GATs, maybe get an Overlord in there, Infernos, something, because this army's at risk of charging across the map and just killing him. But I suppose if he gets level 3, a carpet, artillery, and a mine drop, you just randomly place like carpet there, mines there, artillery there, you're bound to kill something, or at least like force him out of position. You can even like do real mind games. Like if you do carpet, artillery, mines, okay, he's gonna think, okay, there's something on the way. You could just do it like randomly back here where he wouldn't expect, because that's probably where he's going to move to. He now knows that level 3 is out. Here's an Overlord, by the way. It's like he's reading my mind. Carpet bomb coming in. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Wow. You see how beefy that army's looking now with that Overlord support. Because now those Crusaders even have to run. That is nice from StaZzz. Okay, he's redeeming himself. He is redeeming himself. StaZzz can also expand over here on the right-hand side. But yeah, that subliminal meshing is repairing all of these as well. That like double the normal heal rate, because yeah, the subliminal meshing just doubles the heal rate. Ooh. baby. Okay. Could have been better. Could have been better. He could have wiped out that whole army. Even though he pressed X, he could have still been wiped out. Overlord is being put to the front now. The tank the bulk of the damage. I can hear Colonel Burton out, actually. Especially focusing down that oil. But is Colonel Burton going to go down to the bunker? He's losing a bit of HP. Oil does go down in the end. Could target that Avenger, but Avenger does get away. There's quite a few Avengers in here, actually. 3 Avengers. StaZzz floating loads of cash now. Definitely needs to be pouring more gats into this army. There's no good of him just chilling at the back here. Colonel Burton is going to town here. MiGs coming on this bunker. A few MiGs going down there to the Avengers, but the Crusader here has been focused down. StaZzz continues to press forward. Avengers tanking the damage. Some gats are going down, are they? Yeah, 2 gats have gone down, but Marakar's getting a bit crushed here and needs an answer to this. A10 could be really good. He is level 3 now. A10 could literally wipe that out. Here comes the A10. Where is the A10 placed down? If it's anywhere there, it's going to be absolutely catastrophic. Oh, baby. A good, like, half of the army at least wiped out. But StaZzz continues to press. He's got a Vet 3V, Marakar has. Marakar wanting to chase this and kill the Overlord. Don't know what the hell those MiGs just attacked. Yeah, but look at all these gats just sat back here. If he'd had all them backing up this army and the MiG strikes would be helping as well, this battle here could have been won by StaZzz, but I feel like it's StaZzz throwing the game here. He's floating 15k. What the hell am I watching, man? You're floating 15k and you've just been absolutely annihilated on this right-hand side. What the hell is going on? Absolute chaos. I think he's lost the game now. Look, what I don't understand what these units are doing here. Yeah, StaZzz losing loads of ground on the right now. MiGs coming in on these Vs. A lot of Vs going down here. Pretty much every single V, actually. There's a missile defender around a firebase still around there. Carpet. No, not carpet. This is the mine drop. Could be a very nice mine drop, actually. Don't tell me that's going to be a perfect mine drop. Whoa, baby. Oh, my God. Where are you, StaZzz? Why are you not pushing in? Why are you not pushing in? Every second wasted here is valuable time. Okay, he does have Crusaders. He does have composite armor as well, so he's got like double HP. But he gave Marakar time to shoot the mines, though. Oh, MiG's coming in, MiG's coming in. Okay, he eventually does break through the Avenger. Chinook there needs to be moved. We've actually got a Ranger drop. Okay, a rare thing to see a Ranger drop, but it's actually killing some MiGs. One MiG has gone down. He's got a Vet 3 Ranger, Vet 2 Ranger. Nice, he's killed 3 MiGs, at least 3 MiGs there, maybe 4. Okay, big StaZzz army continuing to press, but now he has lost the left-hand side and had his army wiped out once. We've got an Albino Crusader there. I feel like StaZzz needs a good carpet bomb on this, so... He needs to wipe out the army from Marakar here, and he needs to win this engagement. MiG's coming in. 1 MiG falls. MiG usage questionable once again here from StaZzz. Artillery now moving in. Is that going to be on the strategy center again? I think hitting the strategy center with the artillery is good. I think mines and carpet need to be on the army. Even if it's a complete 50-50 risk, whether it's going to hit or not, I think you need to do that. So MiG's coming on this left-hand side. Firebase is going to go down. StaZzz is actually ahead in XP, despite losing that massive engagement earlier. But I think Marakar is just too much in control of the game now. Artillery did hit the strat, so these units do have to go closer. ECM's going to town, trying to disable as much stuff as they can. Overlord taking out some stuff. But these Crusaders are really, really powerful because that composite armor, it like doubles the HP or something crazy. Oh no, the upgrade actually impacts them twice apparently because of a bug in the game. Wow, Carpet Bomb has to force the units there to press the X button, but actually... I think StaZzz is just too few on supplies now. He has expanded on the right, but he needs to get these trucks going. Mine drop coming in. Oh no, could be EMP, could be EMP. Yeah, badly placed EMP. Of course, he didn't know Marakar was going to retreat though, probably. Another MiG there goes down. And I just feel like he's run out of steam now. I don't think hackers is the right thing for StaZzz to be making. Me and StaZzz played a 3v3 together, me, StaZzz, and SPL. And in that, StaZzz was tank and he started making hackers, and eventually we lost the game. And it should have been really won. I'm not saying that was the complete only reason why we lost, but it definitely doesn't help. You don't want to be making China hackers against the USA typically. Yeah, you really don't. Because by the time they pay off for themselves, you probably already lost the game, or at least took a really bad fight somewhere. Yeah, you don't want to be making hackers, in my view. There might be unique situations where it comes down to like a war of attrition and you need to squeeze out some hackers, or it comes to a stalemate or something. But in this game, he needed to be pouring more units into that big fight on the right hand side that he lost earlier, and that, in my opinion, that decided the game. Kashak comes in from StaZzz. He's trying to kill these fire bases, but he's got no ground units really on this right hand side. He's got a couple of gats here, but that's it. Marakar's getting so much veterancy on all these units. He's got the advanced training, which further helps that. A10 comes in, annihilates the oil there of Marakar. Sorry, of StaZzz. Tower goes down. Ranger drop once again in StaZzz's base. V's moving in. Even if Marakar loses a few V's here, which I have no doubt you'll lose one or two, but even the carpet bomb might kill a Crusader, but it doesn't really matter really because StaZzz has no money. He's got a Ranger drop in his base that's going to kill some more MiGs, and a massive nice attack there from Marakar. StaZzz was doing so well that game, but major mistake. He was floating 15,000 and he lost that big battle on the right when he had loads more units at home. He had at least another 8 gats or something at home, and the MiGs weren't supporting. The MiGs were continually bombarding the left-hand side, which the left-hand side was still important. But if you won that engagement on the right-hand side, okay, the A10 came as well, but you should also be anticipating that as well. You should be, when you push in, if you think the enemy's killed quite a bit of stuff now, it could be expecting A10. You need to push further, or you need to get out of the way of where you think an A10 should be coming from. I know all that sounds difficult, but if you want to beat a player like Marakar, that's stuff you're going to have to be doing. Yeah, he should have had all reinforcements there, because he still almost nearly won that engagement, even though he lost a lot of his army to the A10. If he had more units there, all of them gats, plus the MiG support, he would have won that engagement and maybe even won the game right there. But StaZzz is up and coming at the moment. I don't think he's quite the same level as Marakar or Vivid or these kind of players. I think with a bit more experience and stuff, he will climb even another level, and he'll know what to do in those kind of things. All the things there he said he'll be doing like his second nature, hopefully. Anyway, GG, well played. Let me know if you thought of the map and the game. Is there anything you would do differently if you were StaZzz or if you were Marakar? Would you even drop down a third war factory as Marakar, or would you just play it exactly the same? Did he lose too many Vs and doses in the beginning for free, or did he do that enough to get himself an eco boom that then ultimately ended up winning the game later on? Yeah, you let me know what you do. GG, well played, and see you in the next one.